Hey, so I just had this amazing revelation. Calling it amazing and calling it a revelation is probably hyping it up way too much at this point. It probably can't live up to the expectation. But still, for the longest time I kept thinking to myself, there's something changed. But I could never put my finger on what that something was. And I think I figured out what it was. I need to show this first to kind of bring the point home.
Does it mean to live a moral life? When we talk about morality, and when we talk about justice, we have to understand that there is no justice when so few have so much and so many have so little. There is no justice when the top 1/10 of 1% owns almost as much wealth as the bottom 90%. Millions of people are working long hours for abysmally low wages, working hard, but unable to bring in enough money to adequately feed their kids. There is no justice when the United States of America has the highest rate of childhood poverty of any major country on earth. How can we talk about morality, about justice, when we turn our backs on the children of our country? We have in this country sufficient amounts of money to put more people in jail than any other country on earth. But apparently we do not have enough money to provide jobs and education to our young people. We are the only major country on earth that does not guarantee health care to all people as a right. All of God's children, the poor, the wretched, they have a right to go to a doctor when they are sick. I want you to think of what this great country can be. We can be a nation which joins other nations around the world in guaranteeing health care to all people as a right. We can be a nation in which working parents can get quality, affordable child care. We can be a nation in which every American, regardless of his or her income, can get a college education. We can be a nation in which every senior lives out their lives in dignity and security. We can be a nation in where everyone, no matter their race, their religion, their disability, or their sexual orientation, realizes the full promise of equality that is our birthright as Americans. Brothers and sisters, this is the nation we can create when we stand together and not let people divide us.
There's a group of people out there that sends the chill through their spine. I am one of those people. Partially because it's true, partially because he's absolutely right, partially because I think our priorities are grossly wrong. But that's kind of besides the point. What I'm trying to get at is all of those people in that auditorium, all of them, felt that in the same way that I'm sitting here and I'm saying I felt that now. In the same way, I'm pretty sure a lot of people who's watching this felt that. We were united in that one feeling. The problem is, when the Democrats took that away, when they cheated, when they rigged the process, that tide didn't go away. It changed from hope and change and yes we can do it, we can change the country, to those fuckers cheated. And look, whether or not that feeling is fair or not. It is pretty accurate. And look, more than accurate, there is a continuity of feeling, because that's the point I'm getting at. The continuity went from, we believe that this is the guy who's going to do this, or at the very least, gives the country a chance to put in a particular direction, or point the country in a particular direction. This is the guy who we think can do it. This guy is saying stuff that we full well believe. And, not just that, has the opportunity or potential to win. You took that away. You took that away from all of us. And taking that away from all of us were fully and absolutely aware of what was taking place in that process. Yes, you dispelled that feeling of hope and change, but what you replaced it with is a commonality of purpose, of getting you guys out of your seats. That's what's changed. You are unliked. The difference is you've unified a huge segment of people against you. People who were literally in your base at one point. People who were there who would drag themselves to the polls to vote for you just because you weren't the other guy. You've unified all of those people against you. And you guys are pretending this unity thing. You're lying to yourself. Because you're damn sure not lying to anybody else. So, look, that's the thing that I think that's changed. Whatever that feeling was that ran through all these people, all throughout the United States, all throughout the country. Once you rip that away, that absence, even though it's absence, it's still shared. It's still there. It's almost like just by virtue of it being a vacuum, everybody having that vacuum, it's kind of united in that sense. And I would even make a case not a vacuum. It's animosity, it's displeasure, distrust. There's all sorts of adjectives that aren't necessarily for the good. You know, the wild part about this now on this point, to some degree, you almost even have to thank Obama for it. It sounds strange, it sounds really weird, but it is kind of true. When Obama ran in 2008, he ran on this message of hope and change, and he pretended to be a progressive, and got in office and essentially maintained the Bush policies. But he primed the public for change. Like, he instilled that stronger, I think, than any other candidate. He was only using it for a political gimmick. That is absolutely true. But in driving it into the public consciousness of hope and change, and then when the change and hope didn't materialize, the public's like, you said hope and change. That's not what we got. Then Bernie Sanders comes up. That's the real thing. Right there. That guy right there. That guy has been saying it for 40 years. That guy's the real thing. Obama, to some in weird way, gave Bernie Sanders space to do that. In some degree, just by virtue of how bad he was. It's odd. It's like a reverse advantage or reverse assistance. I mean, granted, whatever assistance he gave at that point, he helped rig the thing against Hillary Clinton, drain the resources from the Democratic National Committee, ran Obama for America in concert with the Democratic state branches. He destroyed that party. So, look, this is kind of getting off on a tangent. I guess my point is, I think the thing that changed in this situation was a link was created between all of us when Sanders erupted on the political field. When that link was snatched away from us, you might have snatched that idea away, but you did not snatch the link. That link is still there. That link was just replaced with a certain amount of pain associated with that loss. You got stepped on the landmine. So, good luck with that one. Thanks, guys.